All right, it is time. It is hockey night in OOTP streaming NHL world. Hello, hockey fans, and welcome into the Saturday night version of Slapshot. Yes, and based on last season, this is Cub fan Steve. Based on last season, he cannot stand up. Steve Lemieux faced a lot of rubber last year. I feel bad for him. He played in like 90% of the games, and this was him in the locker room at the end of the season. Crazy. Good goalie. But come on. We have to give him a break here. It is a wonderful, wonderful night for hockey. Okay, let me bring this over here. Put it on a screen where, let me put it on this screen. Let's go here. And let me see if I can get some sound going. Should be able to. Present. This one here. And okay, I think we'll have some sound. I think so. Maybe. All right, so let's go into the franchise mode. See if we got connected. Looks like we did. It was showing no connection earlier, but looks like are we where we need to be? Yeah, September 2028. September 2028. Okay, well, a little bit of preview before we get into the season, folks. Let me show you a couple things. First of all, our lines for the season. Who has made it in and who is no longer on our team? Making his debut as a Charlestown Chief. You see him there on left wing. O's Bones. We got to take one of these out, though, because you can't play two positions, O's. Don't get greedy there. Let's see who is not in the lineup here. Does not have a position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forwards. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, well, we got to call up one more forward. We are short one forward. So let's go to roster moves. And let's go to the backups here. Mr. Robitaille, Baffle, you're not ready yet. Jenks, you're one season away. We're not going to bring you up yet. Let's bring back up Jockums. There we go. He's back up. Send those. And go back to the NHL. Okay. Let's go back to our lines. Edit our lines. The Charlestown Chiefs back in business. Let's take the imposter O's Bones. Put in Jockums. There we go. And defense. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is what our lineup looks like. Let's start in net. In goal, we've got Steve Lemieux, 79 overall, age 20. And he will be backed up by Ken Appleby. How fitting, how appropriate, Ken Appleby in the NHL with Cub fan Steve. On defense, back to even strength. On defense, we have the debut of 6'5", 245-pound left defenseman Bus Mucker. Bus Mucker was signed to a contract in the offseason. He was drafted by the Charlestown Chiefs in the first round back in 2027, and he is ready to be the defensive partner to John Cowgill. It will be a frontline defensive pairing, Bus Mucker 74 overall, and Cal Gill 86. And they've got a team chemistry of +4. You'll see that +4 over here on the right-hand side. So it looks like they're going to work well together. We also have drafted players Lapipov and Volkov and Hextall and Kuta. Kuta, who I think was drafted this last 2 drafts ago in the 6th round. So he is on the 3rd pair. On offense, for some reason there's a glitch here. It won't let me put in O's, Bones, and Jocham. So let me try this again. I want O's, Bones there. Yes. Okay, I might have to advance a day. But we've got on the top line, I think, do we put franchise up there? It gives us a better chemistry. Sorry, Ezra. You're not better today. You're going down to the second line. We're going to have a top line of franchise Carlson, flanked by Smiley Face Oshie, and making his debut already at an 81. He was in the minors last season. We traded for him because we're allowed to trade for community players. And O's Bones is on the team, and he's got abilities. O's Bones, left winger. On the second line, we have our captain, now 34 years old. Reggie Dunlop on left wing. Ezra McCovey, who's went up to an 83. Hopefully Ezra does not have fun playing in the circle tonight. Still a good player. And on the right-hand side, Alexander Grebeshkov. On the third line, we have drafted player Brady Wasselin. We drafted him back in 2026 in the 2nd round. And he will be playing with Derek Kidd, who we drafted in the 4th round last year. And it should be Jochams. Hopefully once I play a game, they'll allow me to fix that. And on the 4th line, of course, we have our energy line. We've got Lenz Moosberger. Moosberger is back. He is ready to help take this team to victory. With Wiggle at center and Pickle on the right wing. Now, you'll notice for our 4th line, it says AHL potential. That's because we haven't drafted enough players yet to fill this 4th line. So we get to use memes. We got Moosberger, Wiggle, Pickle. Pickle, Wiggle, Moosberger on line number 4. So I think I'm going to play around here, see if I can get a better chemistry. If I move these guys up. Pickle. No. Wiggle. Okay, Wiggle is going to go up to the 3rd line. That looks better. And that looks better. So Moosberger, Wiggle, and Grebeshkov. Hopefully it'll fix that glitch with those Bones. On defense, let's see if I can fix this up a little bit. That -2 on the 3rd pair, that does not look good. I think we're stuck with it. And in the minor leagues, we've got none of our community players in the minors on defense. And on offense, we got Baffle Robitaille. He is going to be, we can't have that. No, we got to have the Hanson brothers playing together. Hanson brothers are in the AHL. They'll probably be up in the major leagues next year. This will probably be our new 3rd line next year. But we got Jack Hanson, Jeff Hanson, and Steve Hanson. 1 season away. Playing on the 2nd line. We got Baffle Robitaille with a random player that we had to get to fill our lineup. And TX Jenks, Clark Jenks, ready to go in the AHL, signed a contract in the offseason and is ready to put in some top line minutes before coming up to the big leagues. 3rd line, no one that we need to pay attention to, and no one with the 4th line. In net, in the AHL, just a couple scrubs that we had to sign to fill up roster spots. Again, we haven't drafted enough players to fill up both lineups yet, but we're getting close. We are getting close. Line mates with D-Block and Smiley Face. You're here for it. He's got the popcorn. Well, I hope you do better than Ezra did in his first year. Ezra had the first shot at playing with Smiley, and Smiley dishes the puck really well, but there was no one to dish to when Ezra's like 10 feet away. Okay, let's go to the regular season. Before we do have to talk to a couple players because I need to know how they're going to perform this year. All right, Oshie, let's talk about your on-ice play. What do I have in mind? Your play style. Oh, okay. Well, you're good. Are you willing to? I know you're a power forward right now, but are you willing to play a little bit more of a two-way game? What do you think, Oshie? No? All right. Okay, you can stay a power forward. I respect that. Standing up for what you believe in. Let's go to O's Bones. Let's talk about your seasonal goals today as a rookie. Your short-term goals. Let's give you a stat challenge. You're on the first line. I expect you to pick up at least 20 assists by the first half of the season. You okay with that, O's? You are? Okay, good. See, Smiley? See how easy it is to cooperate with your coach? Okay, let's go to the troublemaker, Franchise Carlson. Let's talk about your on-ice play. I really need a two-way forward franchise. Are you willing? No. Okay, forget it. Forget it. You better perform on that top line. Otherwise, Ezra's waiting. See, watch Ezra be cooperative. Let's talk to Ezra. Let's talk about your on-ice play, Ezra. Will you stay out of the face-off circles during gameplay? Position. You liked it on the left-hand side. You want to move over to left wing? No? Okay, you wander. You go wherever you want to go. Man, you guys, you goons are uncooperative. All right, we'll talk to one more. We got to talk to our captain, Reggie, sweating away, trying to get a cup. Let's talk about your season goal on the second line. Long-term goal. Your long-term goal is, let's make it X factor. Let's make it shock and awe. Right. Understood. He's going to try to get the shock and awe silver X factor. Well, we have to talk to our newest defenseman, Fuss Mucker. He's one with the ladies. You saw what he looked like. He's got the flow going. He's got the blonde look. Fuss Mucker, let's talk about your season goals as a rookie. Talk about your short-term goals. You're playing with a two-time award winner, John Calgill. Don't forget that. What is your role? To make the team better. Good enough. Very simple. I'm excited to see your progress on the ice. And, we better not forget someone that's shell-shocked a little bit from last season. Your on-ice play, Cub fan Steve. Let's talk about your play style. Okay, you're open to that. Okay, are you willing to become a hybrid goalie? All right, you're okay. You're cooperative. Way to go. You get to improve your ratings if you do go up. Long-term goals, let's give you a 2-month timeline to become a hybrid goalie. Good. Player goals are set. Oh, boiled egg. You know you want to be on this team with Brent Fork. That's all we want to talk about. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what else we got to do. Our captains this season, I don't think I changed the captains. Reggie Dunlop is still our big guy. He's got the C on his chest. Smiley was one of our better players in season 1, especially on the forward core. So Smiley gets to keep the A. Smiley has deserved that. And you got to give the other A again to John Calgill, 2-time Bill Masterson Award Trophy winner. He has not gone crazy. He has not gone in any kind of funk. He can only do with what he can do with the teammates he's given. He's one player. He's simply one player. He cannot do much more. I'm hoping Fussmucker relieves a little bit of pressure on John Calgill. So there you go. There are 3 captains. Anything else I need to show you? Oh, no. I think we're good. Yeah, let's go to the regular season. I think he should be. He should be a good complementary pairing. All right, the coach wants to talk. What do you want to know, Coach? You want to know our goals? Okay. Our season goal is to win 3 games, not to make the playoffs. No, I don't give me that option game. No, that's not the goal. Okay. Looking at the roster on paper, there's a lot of work to do. Yep. It may take some time, but we'll get there. I agree. Okay, good. Preseason wise, what do we want to work on? We want to work on our skill training. These guys, they have no skill. No skill, most of them. Okay, good. That's our focus. All right. Let's go to it. Simming to the regular season, it looks like our first game is going to be, I don't know, is it going to be against Buffalo? Make it against like an easy team. Give us the Capitals, please. Right, salary cap is good. The Florida Panthers. We beat this team in the last game of the regular season 2 years ago. We crushed it. I have no problem playing Florida. So you guys have seen the team. We are now going to do the prediction. What do I want today? Over or under? You know what? I'm really confident. I'm going to go 13.5 wins. Chiefs winning 13.5. That is your over under. You've got a couple minutes. We got the break kicking in. When we come back, it's game time. Game number 1 will be underway. See you in a couple. All right. Well, I saw some requests in the chat. O's Bones has to play with Pickle. And because the game is not allowing me to switch out one of the O's Bones without switching both of them out, O's Bones gets to be double shifted. So O's Bones will be playing on the top line with Carlson and Oshie. I moved Oshie from the right wing to the left wing because Oshie can play both sides. O's is only a right winger. And we've got on the fourth line now the best meme ever: Bones, Wiggle, Pickle. Oh, if only D-Block was here to see his debut. Bones, Wiggle, Pickle. Let's see if we can make it better. Wiggle, Bones, Pickle? Pickle, Bones, Wiggle? Let's see. Pickle should be there. Pickle, Bones, Wiggle. Pickle, Wiggle, Bones. There we go. All right. GT Sundown, no, your player is not in the game. You and Boiled Egg are the only two that have not come up. I'm worried that you may not be able to get in the game because you were the last two players created, and we had already played a season after that. And this game does not usually allow you to put players in once you play a season. So you may not get in the game this time. So we may have to draft someone and pretend they're you. We'll see. If you are, it will be this draft tonight. If not, then you might not get in this version. All right, bets are in. What did you guys bet here? 77% think we're going to get... Oh, are you guys drunk? 77% think we're going to get over 13.5 wins? Like, are you guys that high on yourself? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 created players on offense and 2 on... Is it because of Fussmucker? Tell the truth. Is it because Fussmucker is on the team? Did you get mesmerized by his dashing good looks as a player? I just when I think of the movie Slapshot, I tried to model the Fussmucker character after that guy that was always worried about his looks, that had the fangirls after him all the time and, always looked prim and proper. Unlike Boiled Egg, who is a different person. 77% think we're going to get over 13.5 wins. Fussmucker said we should all buy him before the live update, so we're all in. Are there Fussmucker cards out? Come on, EA, where is your Fussmucker card? Okay, let's go into the first game, as I like to do. I like to show a little bit of the first game. Should have a little bit of sound as well, I think. Let me double check it. put it back on. Present screen. There we go. You should have a little bit of sound. Okay. Let's leave this screen here. We're going to play against Florida. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. I don't think so. All right, sim the AHL, and we'll check in on our AHL players later in the season. Well, can you see the ratings? Amazing, guys. Guys, girls, and everyone out there, we are 85 for John Calgill, 84 for Smiley Face Oshie, 82 for Ezra McCovey. What is our overall team ratings? 54 offensively. We broke 50. We were in the 30s offensively, 59 defensively, and 74 goaltending. Okay. Yes, we're definitely going to get at least 10 wins here. His name is Billy Charlie Boys. Is that his name? The Playboy, Billy Charlie Boy. Oh, look at that. Opening night in the NHL in the 2028 season. Okay. Are you guys hearing a little bit of the sound from the game? Look at those two defensemen. There's Fussmucker. What are you doing, Fuss? Hit him. All right, Fussmucker up the boards without a helmet, dumps it in. Right, Florida. I thought I made you guys like good checkers. Like, where are the hits? Carlson up center ice. Tries to skate through four guys. Oh, John Calgill with a hip check. Bones dumps it in. Sends it in on the attack. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Right for Hagee. Oh, yeah, baby. He sent him to another world. Don't come into my house, man. Stay out of my kitchen. Boom. Oh, we might have our play of the year already. All right, look, I'm just going to come in. This guy's no problem. He's got no helmet. He won't try to hit me. Look at him eyeing him up too. Look at he's not even looking at the puck. He's like looking right in his eyes. Oh, he turns his head too. Never, kids, never look at your pass. Big mistake for Hagee. Look, like what you got a 6'6" Calgill coming at you. Boom. Yeah, I like watching replays like this. Look at all shoulder too. Hey, buddy, you got nice cologne on there. How about I send you to next week? Boom. All right. All right. Just let me just take a screenshot of this quick. Let me get a good angle here. Slapshot hockey, baby. there's Fussmucker in the background going like, you get him, John. You get him. You're my mentor. Okay. Where's my copy tool? There we go. That might be that's going to be the thumbnail. Or Hagee says, let's dance. And Calgill says, whoa, Look at that should be an impaling penalty. What is that? John, are you okay? Oh no, we can't lose you for the season. He's just slicing you all the way up. What is this, a Halloween murder mystery? Oh man, EA graphics. Yeah, that's more than spearing. That's slicing and dicing.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly picked up.
All right. Gal Gill.
The Chiefs will play it in their own end.
Oh, what a move. I'm telling you, if this guy doesn't make the All-Star game, there's serious issues in the NHL. He's got the moves. Get in there, Fuss. Right, time to change, guys. Time to change. You've been out there too long. Bones with the puck. They're backing off. Weak German shot. For Hagee. To Forsling. Oh, who's that helmetless? That's 24. That must be, who is that? Carl? No, that's Ezra. Ezra. Oh, I thought Ezra was going to shoot on our own net. All right, McCovey. 6'9". Ezra McCovey. Oh, John. Man, the training staff for Florida is going to be busy tonight. Watch this. Boom! Shut. Oh. We got a highlight reel just of one player. Can the other Chiefs kind of turn it up a notch? All right, Mucker still on the ice. Did give these guys a lot of stamina, so it's probably why they're keeping them out there.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Texier.
Texier can't get by 4. Chiefs. The Chiefs move it up.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Aho's taking it from his
Aho. Oh, gets by number 60. Cal Gill. What are you? Who are you? Bobby Orr? You're playing the whole game?
The puck along the boards.
To be fair, I did speed up the clock, so it's not regular 20-minute time. One much faster. 2 shots for Florida, no shots for the Chiefs. Defensive Fussmucker almost made a big turnover. Oh, what a slap shot. No, seriously, can you guys hear any of the game sound? Might be a little choppy, unfortunately. Streaming from the Xbox. Bones back on the ice. Oh, who is that to D-block? Lapitov. Over to Wiggle. Wiggle the Bones. Where's Pickle? There's Lapitov. You guys got to work on your passing. Ekblad now skates up for Florida, up to Barkov. Uh-oh, we need our top defense pairing out there against Barkov. Volkov gets it up to Bones. Bones with the wrist shot, and Dreger with the glove save. Chiefs out shooting Florida by a shot count of 3-2. All right, Esmer McCovey with Wallison and Reggie Dunlop on the ice. Ezra loses a faceoff. What else is new? Oh, McCovey! Oh, yeah! Swim, Ezra! Swim! The Sharks are coming. Chat, we scored the first goal of the season. Oh, go. Oh, I thought Ezra was going to mess it up there. Ezra Denny, you're missing your first career goal of the season. Boom.
Charlestown's gone up by 1 here in the...
All right. That was like that. For once, Ezra was in the right place at the right time, but not on purpose. Ezra was just standing in the middle of the ice. Oh, there's the puck. And almost messed it up. Okay, I got to get a screenshot for Ezra here. So I don't think Ezra's in the chat. Okay, thanks. Not too loud. Okay, good. That's how I wanted it. If you need me to turn the game sound up a bit, I can. I don't want to be overpowering. All right. There it is. And let's back it up a bit. Zoom in. There we go. Screenshot this, baby. Everyone in the stands is looking like towards something else. Like the play is right in front of you. What are you looking at? How far back do I want to go? Right there. Okay. There we go. Ezra goal. Oops. I got to make sure I save this properly. Give me a second. NHL. Correct folder. Ezra gets our first goal of the season. Okay. Okay, let me just get that going. Okay, 1, 2, save. Okay. We're good to go. Okay, here we go. 1-0 lead, 7 seconds. Oh, that was a very late goal. Next goal. Cubby? Oh, Ezra again. A late chance for a second goal there. We've had good success against Florida, that's for sure, in our franchise. Okay, once we finish this first game, then we're going to start fast simming through the rest of the season. But I'd like you guys to kind of see a little bit of your player in action. Franchise Carlson on the ice with Smiley and with O's Bones, Fussmucker, and John Calgill. Oh, 6 shots for Charleston, 2 for Florida. Calgill, what a pass to Carlson. Carlson gets nailed. Ekblad, watch out, Ekblad. Wrist shot, Santo Lemieux with the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Charlestown's up 1-0.
Okay, new line. Oh, Carlson's still out there. Fussmucker blocked that one, I think. O's Bones coming up the right wing. Slides it in.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards.
Great defense, team. I'm proud of you. This is much better than yesterday. Fuss with the poke check. Take the man, Fuss, not the puck. Mucker gets crushed. Uh-oh, I'm not liking this, guys. Too much pressure in our zone. Team, don't do this to Cub fans, Steve. Oh, here's another one. O's Bones with the stiff arm.
1-0 the score. Charlestown's got a hold of the puck.
Oh, that should have been a penalty. That was a dirty play. We're supposed to be dirty, not you guys. McCovey to Volkov. Volkov looking for some support. Who's there to help him? There it is, Dunlop. Oh, what a save by Florida. Reggie Dunlop almost gets the goal.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the left side,
Reggie's got some fire in his game this season.
Florida's got it behind the
He actually sees a team in front of him.
Slides the puck over.
Lindell,
Picking up with the stick in the
Lapitov
zone.
recovers,
Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
kicks it up to McCovey.
And they keep the pressure on.
Ezra looks lost. I'm sorry. Ezra does look lost.
Loose after a solid hit.
Oh, Cub fan Steve makes the save. Well, listen to Volkov, McCovey, Dunlop.
He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
And it's a quick pass.
All right, Barkov is on. We should have our top pairing out against them. Don't trust it. Oh, Steve Mooseburger. Finally, we get to see Mooseburger on the ice.
He bails his team out.
Angles it over to Aho. Great read with the stick. Charlestown's got the puck behind the net.
Worried. I'm worried, team.
Takes the feed at
They're
center.
getting way too many chances. Grebeshkov,
Half wall with the puck.
they're now out shooting us by a 8-7 count.
Slides the puck ahead to Fisher.
Look at all those mugs on the sideboards.
Panthers pick up steam and are on the
Coffee. All right, I like it. I like those sideboards.
Quick pass across.
All right, Mooseburger. Come on. Come on, Moose. Go. He's on a breakaway. Go, Moose. Oh, that would have been beautiful.
To anticipate and get across to make that save.
Another big check by our defense. Our defenseman is physical. They are physical.
Hold of the puck now. Fisher
All right,
got
line
it on the
change.
boards.
Ooh.
The Chiefs get a hold of it. Here's
I want to see a fight now. Come on.
Charlestown's got control of it now.
Huta.
Thrown in.
Huta to Hextall.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Great
Over the
read
blue
by
line. Thank you.
Dropped him in the open ice. Fisher's lugging the puck.
There are more hits here than NFL blitz. Bones. Oh, that all. Oh, Bones with a recovery.
Shuts him down.
Barkov, and period number 2 is over.
2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of
Hey,
hockey here
Fuss,
in the
what
EA
happened with the
Sports.
Yankees
We got
today?
the
Is it
third
all over?
period coming at you in moments.
I guess so, if he got more expensive. I heard he's coming to the Blue Jays.
Welcome back to EA Sports.
All right, period number 3. Can we hold our 1-goal lead? Carlson, Bones, and Oshie on the ice. Fuss and John on defense. Good, we got the right defensive matchup now against Barkov.
Because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals.
Ooh, Cub fan Steve. Come on, come on. Come on, team. Let's get this for Cub fan Steve because of last season. All right, let's get him the shutout. That's a lot of gold on the ice. That is. A lot of gold. John, you owe Cub fan Steve a beer after the game after that play. John is a little bit frantic. The rookie, he's not a rookie, but he's playing like one now. Okay, get it out of the zone. Good. Kachuk. Kachuk. Oh, there he is. He's back on his game. John, don't look at your check. Get back in the play.
Takes it to the corner. And the D comes up with it.
McCovey.
Go the other way as they clear
1 on 5.
Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out.
Ezra is so much taller than everyone else.
And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk.
Okay. Get it out of the zone. Where's the support? Lapitov. That John Calgo almost cost us a goal there. Okay, big pass. Well, listen with the shot. 11 minutes to go in the game. Defense. Ooh.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Watch this. Oh, how many stars you see in there, Panthers?
Chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third.
Dunlop, McCovey, and Wallason.
McCoy's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Lapitov.
Puck moved over to Volkov.
Oh, offside. You betcha it was offside, ref. I would have called instant replay on that one. I would have used my coach's challenge.
The Chiefs have taken a 1-0 lead.
Come on, Ezra. Win a face-off, please.
McCoy's
Thank you.
won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively
Volkov.
here.
Well, listen, that's right. You ragged the puck around a little bit. No rush to score, boys. Come on. Lapitov, Volkov, McCovey.
The Chiefs played along the boards.
Gives up the puck. Lundell. One of you hit him, please. And Cub fan Steve again. 18 shots for Florida. By the way, Florida will be playing Detroit in the next game. Mooseburger, Kidd, and Grebeshkov, our third line. One more shift. Everyone gets one more shift and game's over. Huta. Oh, dirty play, ref. The defense, stay with them. Oh, whose man was that? Mooseburger. We got to see who we have to talk to after the game here. I want to know. Don't want to see the X factors. Let me go back that far. All right, here it comes. Who is that? That's Grebeshkov. Grebeshkov's number 38. He comes from the other side of the ice to take the guy. That's not your guy. Your guy is the guy that's breaking free here. Who is that? Can I see that? Let me see a different angle here. I don't think it's going to let me here. There we go. Tuck. Who is 26? That was your responsibility. Kuta. Hey, Kuta, it's your guy. You don't need to go. There's two guys on him already on the puck. You do not need to go over there. Get back into the center of the ice, Kuta. Oh, man. You're lucky it wasn't one of the community players because you would be doing burpees right now. I would make you next practice be accountable. Kuta. All right. No penalties in the game so far.
More than half the period has gone by.
7 minutes to go. Yeah, Ezra actually won a face-off this year. That is a big improvement. Mooseburger. Kidd gets rocked. Verhage. Oh no. Oh. Wow, I can't believe they didn't score.
Charlestown's moving it up the ice.
Grebeshkov dumps it in, chases it. We're on a line change here. Hopefully our top line is coming back out. Nope. Mooseburger, Kidd with the wrist shot and a save. We're down to 4 minutes left. Charlestown Chiefs up 4-0. Oshie, Carlson, and Bones on the ice, looking to keep the lead. Cowgill and Fussmucker. All right, we got our top line, top D defense pairing. 4 minutes to go. Oh, good play, Fuss. You didn't get mesmerized and play the puck. You went to the man. Oshie. Beautiful helmet, Oshie. It's nice and shiny. Good dump in. Yeah, good defense. Notice Oshie's holding back with, Oshie couldn't resist. Dump it in, John. John, don't leave your defensive position. Okay, get back there. Chuck, less than a minute to go. Dump it in. Dump. Reinhardt. Cowgill's tired. He's gassed. Mucker's being Carlson. Empty net. And there we go. Franchise. Carlson puts out the fire in Florida. Way to go. Your first goal of the season. An empty netter.
You can see the body language on them, James.
Look at that. See, Ezra would have missed that. I'm sorry. You guys know it's true, right? Back me up on that. If that was Ezra taking the shot, it would have like hit the end boards. All right. Now, let's do this for Steve. Oh my goodness. Why is McCovey on the ice? McCovey wins second face-off. That's 2. McCovey, Dunlop. All right, yeah. You guys are playing it right. Pass the puck around. Dump it in. Okay, 10 seconds. Get back, Reggie. You're 34 years old. What are you doing skating that hard? Oh, no. Oh. All right, 5 seconds left. Key face-off coming up in our own zone. Ezra's 1-2. Empty net once again. McCovey can seal the deal. Doesn't even try. Oh, big. Who was that? You get the Mooseburger play of the game here. Who prevented that shot? Because if you notice Ezra, once again, after 2 face-off wins, Ezra says, what do you expect of me, 3? Where's a good angle? There's nothing. Just nothing. Ezra. Now, who went to the defense and prevented that? Who is that with the blue helmet? Who's number 21? Can't get up any higher. Wasilin. Okay, good. Good play, Wasilin. You get the Mooseburger fur hat. That's what we're giving out after each game to the player of the game, the fur hat. The Canadian fur hat. Steve Lemieux celebrates as Cowgill, Ezra, and Reggie Dunlop go and congratulate their goaltender after a 2-0 victory.
There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Take that, Florida. He's saying, I'm going to hit Cowgill. Oh, yeah, you hit him all right, Kachuk. Maybe focus more on your mouth guard there, Kachuk, instead of trying to take out one of our top defensemen. I love that play. That was pretty cool. Kachuk had him lined up, and it was like, I'm going to nail you, Cowgill. And it ended up not what he expected. He was saying, we'll see you next game, Florida. We beat you twice now in our career. All right, I got to go check out who the player of the game was. It's got to be Steve, right? I would say Steve, Ezra, and one of our defensemen. Let's find out if I can find it here. There it is. All right, here are your 3 stars against Florida. Our first star with 21 saves, Steve Lemieux. Star number 2 with an empty netter to finish it off. Franchise Carlson, 5 hits for Franchise as well. And O's Bones. We didn't see much of O's Bones in the third period. I hope he's not nursing a little bit of an injury. He had 1 assist and 5 hits on the game. All right, that is our best game of the Franchise series so far. No one is a minus. Let's check out our shot leader in that game. 4 shots for Ezra. Excellent. 5 face-off wins for Ezra. 71% face-off success. Only 1 hit. We had O's Bones with 5 hits, Carlson with 5, Cal Gill with 4, Oshie, Kuta, Volkov with 3. Fussmucker had an assist in his opening game, his opening career game as a rookie. But we have to give the game puck and the hat to Cub fan Steve today. All right, cool. That was fun. I was worried. And we're still, that's only our first game of the season. It doesn't mean we're going to go make the playoffs now. Let's go to, let's just go to the end of the month. I will put out the Google form after our next break in about 10 minutes. So I won't leave it until the very end. I'll put it out once the next break is over. That gives me a chance to go find it and copy and paste it over. Your check-in. All right. 1-0 loss. Okay. 8-1. That's not great. So we are still losing. Maybe we need to watch all 84 games. Maybe that's the key. 1 win, 6 losses. A 9-3 victory in Calgary. Oh, let's go check that one out. Our biggest scoring game of the franchise, 9-3. Love it. Now I got to find it. We want October. Calgary lost to the Canucks 9-4. And we beat them 9-3. It was at the end of the month here. Where is that beautiful Chiefs C? There it is. Our 3 stars against the Flames, our second win of the season. Oh, do you see this? Do you see what kind of commitment we're getting from our captain? Do you see how badly he wants this? I'm screenshotting that. 5 apples. What we call assists in hockey. 5 apples for Reggie Dunlop. Volkov, 2 goals, 1 assist. O's Bones with a goal and 2 assists. But Dunlop, 5 points. 3 points for O's Bones. 3 for McCovey, including a goal. Oshie, 3 points. Plus 6 for Volkov. When did we get this dude? Mr. Volkov. 8 shots for Fussmucker and 2 goals. Fuss, the offensive. Where did you get that touch? 2 goals, 8 shots, only 1 hit. He's not really our hitter. Our hitter is Cal Gill. Someone mentioned that earlier. I think Flying W said they're going to make a good team, good tandem. O's Bones was +4. Cal Gill was -1, did have an assist and 4 hits. Did we have any fights? Doesn't show here. O's Bones won 100% of his face-offs. McCovey won 47%. All right, that's very promising. Well done, team. Okay. 5 assists for the captain. It's too bad Cub fan Steve wasn't here. We'll sim 1 more month, and then we're going to check in on our minor league players as well, see how Jenks and Baffler are doing in the minor leagues. But we have 2 wins and 8 losses. That's better than 2 seasons ago. Losing to Carolina. Back-to-back shootout loss. 2 shootout losses. We did get 2 points, though. We lose to Winnipeg and Toronto. Uh-oh. Cub fan Steve wants to talk. I know in this game they can request trades. I don't think he's at that. Steve would not do that to our team. He is at. Ooh. See, guys, this is what you need to do. Hey, Laptop Hound, you asked me to focus on my athleticism, and I'm confident that I've made the necessary changes to become a true hybrid goalie. +5 in morale, +3 in aggressiveness, agility, durability, endurance, speed, and vision. Steve, I'm so glad you're on our team. You're such a team player. All right, we beat the Kings, lose to Nashville. We have 3 wins on the season. Lose to Philadelphia and Vancouver. Back-to-back Washington, Tampa Bay, both. Whoa, we beat Tampa Bay in a shootout. All right, we are on December the 1st, and we're 4-18. Let's go take a look at our statistics on December the 1st. Smiley face Oshie leads the team with 22 points. Now, remember our plus minuses were like -60, -80, -100 at the end of the season. This is much more respectable. We're making progress, team. 10 goals for O's Bones. 42 penalty minutes. 12 assists for Reggie Dunlop. Franchise Carlson, 15 points. John Cowgill, 12 points. And let's take a look at our defenseman. Kuta is only a -1. That's excellent. Yeah, they're contributing. How are our goaltenders doing? Steve Santo-Lemieux, .903 save percentage, .393. And Mr. Appleby in relief is doing really well. .922 save percentage and a .324 goals against average. Nothing wrong with those stats, team. Be proud. Let's go take a look at our minor league. Baffle Robitaille leading our minor league AHL affiliate with 20 points. Jenks, 6 goals, 6 assists, -4 only. That's great. Not Caldwell. And the Hanson brothers, 11 points for Steve. Jeff has 9 and 8 for Jack, but they're not there for the points. Let's go take a look at their penalty minutes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The top 3 penalty. This comes true to form. 76 penalty minutes for Steve, 48 for Jeff, and 40 for Jack. Combined, they have over 150 penalty minutes. What are goaltenders doing? Not great. Okay, so Robitaille, Jenks, and the 3 Hansons, I think, are the only community players in the minors right now. I believe. Yes. The 76 lead the league. Let's check it out. I think we can go entire league. Yeah, by 1 point. Steve Hansen is 76, and this bum, Kyle Burrows for Iowa, is 75. I think you can see fights on this screen. Yeah, where is it? Hits. None of the Hansons are big hitters. They're not throwing their body around. 12 fights for Burrows, 10 for Esberg, and then we got the Hansons. Jeff with 8 fights, Steve with 8 fights. Our third Hansen is down here at 3. He's not a fighter, Jack. Jack doesn't like to fight. Okay. I did want to check if where we are in terms of our entire standings here. Where is the Burnaby Aces? There we are. 28th, so not great. Not great. And do we have any top 10 scores in the league? Let's find out. Forgot to check total points. Not in the top 10. Yeah, Baffle has 20, so probably in the 30 to 35 range. Baffle leading the AHL. Okay, let's sim the next month. We have 4 wins on the season. Let's go up to the Calgary game. We smoked them last time. Again, if we can get to 13 wins, I'm happy. I was kind of projecting with the new players and the skill, the experience, we should be able to get to 13. I don't know now, though. On a big losing streak. Can we beat Colorado? We do not. How about the Rangers? We lose 3-2. Florida, 6-1 loss. We lose in a shootout to Anaheim, so there's another point for us. Lose to Seattle. And San Jose, lose to the Sharks. All right, wheels are falling off. After a good start to the season, we are now 4-31-4. So let's change it up a little bit. Let's go and do the fast sim here. See if we can turn the tables around a little bit. Calgary scores in the first minute of the game. Come on, Chiefs. Come on, not like this, Chiefs. You had a great start to the season. 2 wins in the first couple weeks. But they're young. There are a lot of 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds. I mean, the Edmonton Oilers, when they first got McDavid and Draisaitl, they sucked as well. I think it's going to take 2 or 3 seasons before we start seeing some big progress. Unfortunately, injuries are turned off, so we're not going to have the injury issues. As we come to the end of the second period, and it is 1-0. Last period, 2-0. Uyghur scores for the Flames. We got our backup in tonight, Appleby. 3-0 for the Flames, and yeah, I don't think we're going to crush them like we did the last time. 4-0, Kadri with the hat trick. It is done. Game over. We are shut out, skunked by Calgary on home ice. 3 stars go to Kadri, Azari, and Wolf. All right, disappointed showing there. Okay, before I sim anymore, sometimes you have to go and talk to the players. I just want to talk to one player. Who am I going to go? Let's go with... let's talk to Franchise Carlson. See if he can help us turn things around. On ice play. Play style. Okay, you're open to a new play style. Are you willing to become a 2-way player for us? You're not. Well, Franchise, that's disappointing. Okay, let's go talk to one more. Not our cat. Let's talk to the rookie Fussmucker. See if he can motivate the team. Your play style. Not willing to change it. Okay. Let's talk about your on-ice play. Position. No, we don't want you to change position. You're working well. Okay, nothing we can do for you there. All right, let's go back into the calendar. The little chats did not work. Go up to February the 1st. And I'm going to put the Google check-in form in the chat here for you folks. There it is. You can fill that out for tonight's entry. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It's been there's been some good highlights. We won Game 5, a 4-3 win in a shootout over Chicago. We beat the Kings 3-2. We're now 6-39-4 at the beginning of February. All right, let's go back up to that Florida game. That seems to be our big rival. We beat them once, they beat us once. So let's go up to game number 3 there against the Panthers. We beat the Canucks in a shootout. Excellent. Lose to Washington, lose to Tampa. 7 wins on the season. Make that 8 a shootout win against Montreal. 8 wins, playing Pittsburgh, lost to the Penguins. Halfway through the month of February. I think we're going to do it, chat. 4-3 over St. Louis for our 9th win. Can we get our first 10-win season? 1 win away. Colorado, we lose. The Rangers, we lose 11-2. Well, it's only fitting that we try to get win number 10 against our rival, the Florida Panthers. All right, let's do the sim again, period by period. Win number 10 on the line against rival Panthers. Oshie with the first period goal. Fisher will tie it up, though. Cub fan Steve in net today. 1-1 game. Nothing on the power play for us. Nothing on the power play for Florida. Extended power play. At the end of the first period, it is going to be a 1-0 score. Okay. Period 2. Florida must have got a goal late in that first period. It's 2-1. Matt Tkachuk makes it 3-1. 34 shots to 7 for Hagee. Well, Florida definitely learned their lesson after losing that first game. Reinhart 5-1. And I think that's going to be it. I don't think we're going to get win number 10 tonight against the Panthers. Rebishkov gets the second goal for the Chiefs. Aho, goal number 6. Chiefs cannot do anything on the power play, and I think that is going to be it. 7-2. We lose a rival game by a score of 9-2. Cub fan Steve, our team's got to be better. Okay, let's turn the page on that. Let's get our 10th win somewhere else. Let's go up to the beginning of April against Los Angeles. We got about 8 or 9 games. We're bound to win one, right? 10, yeah, there we go. Shootout win against Anaheim. All right, the over-under was 13.5. 4 more wins. Going to be tough. 1 month to go. We beat the Sharks for win number 11. 2 wins in a row. We beat the Red Wings. Okay, 12 wins. Chicago, lose 3-0. Lose to Carolina. Congratulations, New York fans. Off to the series. Off to the finals. Lose to Winnipeg, lose to Buffalo, get destroyed by Toronto. We've got 6 games to go. We need 2 more wins. First 2 games. Against the Kings in Nashville, we win. We shut the Kings out. There is win number 13. 1 more win. And we achieve our season goal. I wanted more than 13.5. We play Philadelphia. And we lose. We go to Vancouver. Left coast of Canada. And we lose. Now biscuits on the line. At home to Boston. And we lose. 1 game left, and that is against Boiled Eggs, Washington Capitals. We're going to jump in and see if we can win the final game of the season for our 14th win. 1-0. Crystal scores on Santo Lemieux. We got our top goalie in net. Uh-oh. Looks like maybe the unders got it. Oh, Bones ties it up. We get a goal from D-Block. It is now 1-1. Into the second period. 12 shots to 7. Power play, no goal. Still 1-0. Who's going to get those biscuits? Still. As we head to the end of the second period, no late goal, and it will be a 1-1 game going to the third period. Washington power play. Do not score. Another power play. 10 minutes. Washington, Ovi with the goal. Oh, but the Chiefs, Grebishkov ties it. Oh, as I was just about to jump in. Washington scores just at the jump-in moment. So we got to watch the last 4 minutes of the game. It's our season ender. We're not going to the playoffs. Can we tie it up? Oshie, Carlson, and Bones out there with Fuss and Cowgill. Puck covered by Santo Lemieux.
Now look at this, Pounder. Look who's right back out there for the face-off.
I'll tell you what, it wouldn't
Ovechkin, 70 points, leading the Capitals this season.
Always protecting the lead, but you got to get your role players off of the ice, and you got to get your scorers on the ice, and that's exactly what's happening here.
And he had the answer on that.
Okay, I'll get the new form out there.
I really like this save, James, because he
Yeah,
that's the
wrong one.
He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow.
Practice makes perfect. There you go. That one should work.
Big face off here inside the offensive end.
So if you filled the other one, make sure you fill this one up. So I'm only going to look at this one. Cowgill, Carlson, Bones, a minute left to go. Santo Lemieux's likely going to go to the... Oh, Bones gets some room. Back to the point to Fussmucker, to McCovey. Calgill.
Here's the
Oh, what a pass by Calgill to Bones and couldn't convert.
Charlestown saves
Mucker,
the net.
Calgill, Bones, net is empty.
That's blocked.
Extra attacker on the ice, 30 seconds to go. Mucker.
Intercepted.
Dunlop is the extra attacker. Tom Wilson.
Grabs control of it at the point.
And that is going to be it.
Open cage. It's an empty net goal.
Good pressure, team.
It's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty
Tom
cage,
Wilson,
you don't
his
access that to good things.
15th goal of the season. We do not need to see him celebrate. So we will not win our 14th game, but it is still a record for us after winning 1 game 2 seasons ago, 6 games last season. We've done much, much better. So let me pay out the Helm biscuits. After this stops giving me all these messages. Under 13.5. Under complete. Congratulations. Minerva is, I believe, in our minors, I want to think. We have Minerva. We do have Minerva. I think he's in our minors. Let me just check that quick. Lines. But it's up to the AHL coach what they want to do. So if I go to the minors and I look at goalies, yeah, there he is right there. They have him scratched right now. Minerva Madsen, so he will make a good combo with Cub fan Steve probably next season. He's 19 years old, so not quite ready to come up yet. Maybe he'll be the non-scratch goaltender next season, but getting a taste of the AHL, getting a little bit of practice experience. He's a red shirt down there. So yeah, good question. I thought we had him on the team somewhere. Okay, before we end off the show here, let's go and take a look around the league. I always like to take a look at the season stats. First of all, we'll check out our team. Leading our team this season with 56 points was Smiley Face Oshie. O's Bones, rookie year, 52 points. Might be a rookie of the year candidate. Calder, maybe. John Calgill, 49 points. Franchise Carlson, 16 goals, 42 points. Reggie Dunlop, 34-year-old, 42 points. And Grebeshkov, 26 points. For goal leader, 25 goals for O's Bones. Looks like he's going to be the sniper on the team. Most penalty minutes this season went to O's Bones. He scores. He gets penalties. John Calgill, 170 PIMs. And Franchise Carlson, 169. Most shots this season went to O's Bones. And power plays, 10 points for Grubeshkov. Most hits on the Chiefs went to O's Bones. And most fights, 24 fights for John Calgill, standing up for the team. Excellent. In the minor leagues, very quickly, we'll just look kind of at points here. Most points in the minors went to Baffle Robitaille. 19 years old. Baffle should make the team next year. 33 goals, 40 assists for the AHL Burnaby Aces. Jeff Hansen, 51 points, 49 for Jenks, and the other Hansen, 44. Most shots, kind of a AI player, and most penalty minutes, Steve Hansen, 224. Got to check the fights. 30 fights for Steve, 25 fights for Jeff, 17 fights for Jack. Always like to go around the entire league just to see who the all-stars were. 127 points. Leon Draisaitl will tie his teammate Connor McDavid with 127 points. Most points in the league. Most goals in the league goes to Austin Matthews at 70. Best plus minus at a plus 75. Darnell Nurse, not happening, but I love to see it, even if it's fake. Way to go, Darnell. And most penalty minutes, O's Bones. 172 most penalty minutes in the league. John Calgill, Franchise Carlson, Ezra McCovey. The Chiefs have the top 4 penalty minutes this season. Most fights this season, 24 for Calgill. Cheka from Montreal or from the Islanders, 22. Bones with 22. Carlson with 22. Take a look at our goaltenders. 49 wins for Gustafsson, who scored a goal in the Rio NHL recently. He will probably take the Vezina. And we did not have a lot of wins, but how about save percentage? Is Cub fan Steve anywhere above 900? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Does not break the 900 mark for save percentage. Okay, playoffs. We're going to sim through those, see who wins the Stanley Cup. Take a look at our award winners, go to the draft, and move on from there. Let's finish the playoffs. Usually it's done by June the 1st. Oilers Wild in the semifinals. Toronto Rangers in the other semifinal. One of those 4 teams will host the Cup. Oilers up 3-1 against the Rangers. Rangers need to win 3 in a row. They win the 5th game, 3-2 for the Oilers. 3-3. Edmonton Rangers. Game number 7 goes to the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton Oilers will win the Stanley Cup this season. Calder Cup champions are the Coachella Valley Firebirds. Okay, got to sim a couple more days to get to the results. There we go. And path to the championship. Edmonton will beat the Rangers in 7, the Wild in 6. They'll beat the Canucks in 7 and Vegas in 6. The Rangers will beat the Maple Leafs in 6, Devils in 5, and the Flyers in 4. And finally, your award winners this season. Edmonton with the Cup and the President's Trophy. They also win the Clarence Campbell, and the New York Rangers win the Prince of Wales. So Edmonton, best team in the regular season, awarded the Stanley Cup. Leon Draisaitl wins the Art Ross Trophy over Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid does win the Most Valuable Player Award. Evan Bouchard, Oilers sweep, wins the Best Defenseman of the Year. Leon Draisaitl wins the Lady Byng. That's 4 in a row for the Oilers. Caldwell, Kitty Caldwell. This is a Dubs player who is playing for Ottawa. This is one player we were not able to get on our team. Congratulations, A-Dub. Rookie of the Year for the Ottawa Senators. Connor McDavid, your playoff MVP. Gustafsson wins the Vezina. Lindgren with the Jennings. Well, John Calgill, your 2-year streak of winning the Bill Masterson is gone. Rookie Puss Mucker wins the Bill Masterson. You are unseeded, but as a good teammate would do, you would say, good for him. Just remember, he got there because of you. It was your inspiration, your leadership that helped him become the great rookie he was. I know, get a room. Edmonds from Philadelphia is your Jack Adams winner. JT Miller, best defensive forward. That's 2 years in a row. And Leon Draisaitl, voted by the players as the MVP. And finally, your Rocket Richard winner was this guy. Who cares? All right. Got a screenshot one more time. We get award champion winners. When we reflect on the franchise, once all you guys retire, you can always look back and say, remember when you got invited to Vegas to the award ceremony? You had to put on a tuxedo. What year is that? 2029. All right, congratulations, Fuss, on the award. Let's just check in the AHL if we had any award winners now that we have players there. Blake, Goyette, Hospital, Stevens, Weiner, Ravensburger, Goyette, Blake, Smith. No awards for our AHL players. All right, last thing we have to do is run through the draft. Do I want to do it now? I think it's pretty late. I think we're going to hold off on the draft. We'll do it at the beginning of the next episode, which will be next Friday. Friday, Saturday are the Slapshot Playdown.